Welcome back. Time to find out what we got wrong and what we missed from TV's Andy Levy over in the Red Eye News Deck.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
How was that?
I don't know, Andy. I was surprised that we were already back.
Oh, okay.
You know,
even after our Allison counted down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
She did in one, and then I realized after one comes 0. And,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. A little peek behind the scenes for the people at home. The Mary J. Blige video. Dave, you said you can't believe this was real.
Yeah.
Yeah. In my lifetime, I will never see anything as awkward as that.
I was watching it when it aired during the debates, and I said out loud, "This can't be real. This can't be real."
Yeah. That when she grabbed her hand at the end, as she's still singing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And Hillary's nods like, yes, I hear the powerful lyrics.
Well, you brought that up, and you said how she's trying to act like she feels her pain. The stark difference between her and Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton would have had a tear rolling down his face. He absolutely would have.
Bill Clinton would have been playing the sax.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Kristen, you said you always thought if you interviewed a presidential candidate weeks before the election, you would sing a creepy song about police brutality.
Yes.
Do you have any particular song in mind?
The one that lady sung. I would sing that. That was the exact one that I had thought of.
She has a name, okay?
It's Little Kim. Jill, I thought you might appreciate this. I just saw an interview with Blige. She says she will never again sing in an interview.
Did she apologize for tucking her bangs into her glasses?
She did not. She did not. She did not. I thought that was on fleek.
Perhaps it was. I might not be.
I think I'm the first person to say on fleek in the last 11 or 12 months. Gary Johnson can't name a foreign leader he likes. Rich, you said you were talking in your office about why we couldn't get a better libertarian candidate, and then someone said, well, Gary Johnson is it. What about Bill Weld?
You know, there was a conspiracy to try to flip the ticket, and the person behind this conspiracy had a lot of people lined up, and my understanding is then he had to go talk to Gary Johnson about it.
Okay.
It didn't work out.
Didn't work out? All right. Dave, you said it's not so much the blunder, but how Johnson handled it, and then you said it's, of course, sort of a trick question to a libertarian because we don't like any heads of state. I would have been okay if his answer was none of them.
Yes.
But he would have had to have said that.
Yep. I agree with you. He didn't handle it that great.
Yeah. Yeah. I also, Dave, I don't think saying the UKIP party would have been a good idea.
Yeah, that was probably bad. That was me. That was my Aleppo moment.
Yes, I think it might have been. Kristen, you said Johnson has had 3 strikes now between his Aleppo moment, the thing with the tongue, and then this. The good news is that libertarians generally oppose 3 strikes laws.
There you go.
So I think he's okay. Yeah. Rich, I don't know if you agree with this, and tell me if you think I'm crazy here, but I have been saying for a while now, I just don't think Johnson is going to be president.
Probably right. Okay. This is another indication you need to get into the punditry game.
No, I'm thinking about it. Alec Baldwin as Trump. Kristen, you said Baldwin is self-obsessed, obnoxious, and can't get along with anyone, and that Trump is the opposite of that. I wasn't sure that was true, so I did some research. Opposite means diametrically different.
Andy, you're a good-looking guy, and I like you, but you are so wrong.
I didn't hear
You're
anything after good looking.
Tell me to fact checker for the fact checker.
Honestly, heard nothing after that. Jill, Tom brought up Mara Wilson throwing some shade at Alec Baldwin, and you said she did. And then you basically admitted you had no idea.
Yeah, no. I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry.
So you lied.
I
came on our show and lied.
I nodded at the host, and then I changed the subject.
Okay.
That's okay. I didn't know who Britt was.
All right.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't know what a subtweet was.
I didn't know who the singing lady was.
You had a very uninformed panel.
Yes.
I'm sorry. A lot of Aleppo moments.
Tom, you said if they go really hard on Trump, then they're going to have to go really hard on Hillary, too.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
I mean,
They don't have to.
well, just to save face or something.
They might.
Make it seem like they're
Right. Okay. Rich, you asked how can they make it more ridiculous than the actual debate was. The thing is, they don't have to make it more ridiculous for it to be funny. They just need to make it funny.
Good point.
I think so.
That's right. They can make it less ridiculous and more funny.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
What's that?
I stand corrected.
Okay. College student puts up all her roommate's subtweets. Tom, you said it's really easy to search for Shalou in Twitter and find out what people are tweeting about you.
Yeah.
Oh. Did not realize you did the name search thing. By the way, anyone out there, you can subtweet me all you want. I do not do name searches. I don't even want to read the things that people tweet at me. Rich, you said as of now she has over 20,000 followers, which is true. I checked out her timeline. She doesn't follow me, which I thought was odd. Her timeline now is almost 100% her defending weed from people yelling at her about it.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
She's probably a Gary Johnson supporter,
Well,
right?
absolutely, yeah. And she actually makes a really good point. She's shooting people down with facts, and I enjoy that. She also says, quote, people I effing hated in high school are now all claiming we were friends just because I'm internet famous.
Enjoy your 5 minutes, honey.
She says that too. She's well aware. Dave, you said her roommate kind of sucks for ratting her out about pot. Yeah, there's no kinda about it.
Yeah, no, kind is just one of those things us young people say for no reason.
Okay. All right.
No, but I mean, look, I'm not saying you have to smoke pot, but
Right,
if
of
you're
course.
19
Yeah.
and you're calling campus security
Yeah.
on your roommate for having pot,
Yeah.
pretty lame.
And Jessica claims that she had cleared the smoking pot thing with the roommate, and the roommate said she was fine with it, and now she's having trouble.
I'm sure Jessica just needed it for medicinal purposes.
I believe that's true.
Glaucoma.
Yeah.
It's affecting a lot of youngsters.
A
nowadays.
lot of freshmen get that.
A lot of 18-year-olds with glaucoma.
Yeah, no, it's a ton of that. And also back pain.
Yes.
Yeah. Tom, you asked how she can be complaining about subtweeting when she's doing this and going viral.
Yeah.
But she didn't plan on that.
Well,
She she thought it was funny. She put up a tweet, and then everyone picked it up.
I think. Did you see the artwork she put in, those hearts she drew?
Yeah.
She was bucking for virality.
Oh, that's what you think? Yeah.
Not to be confused with virility.
Yeah. And just lastly, Rich, I don't know, for some reason, it's kind of perfect that you are most concerned about the RA. I don't know why, it just seems kind of perfect. Are you voting for Trump yet?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
you still
Keep
holding out?
checking.
How
Keep
come
checking.
National Review never took a strong position on that?
Yeah. I heard Charles Cook is folding.
No.
Really?
Yeah, I heard he's going to vote for Trump.
Isn't that just like the British?
Yep, absolutely. I am done.
Thank you, Andy. Coming up, one of the most overrated foods. You won't believe what some story on the internet says.